Good afternoon. It is September 25th, 2022. It's 2:32 p.m. Episode 1832. This is a great big batch of roughs from last week, last Thursday and Friday, the 15th and 16th. 27 roughs are here. I did these, within 2 days, and it was brutal. And I did these, started doing these the day after I found out my brother had passed away. So it was just extremely stressful, and added stress on top of stress, just to try to get something to tell an editor was happy. 3 or 4 of these became official cartoons for my clients. Look at the comments here. We got Joe Johns, who I think is new, and he's talking about seeing the last haven of legal racism. It's Democrats, elite community north of Interpol. They have their Riddler community. Their blah, blah, blah. A bunch of bullshit. Joe Johns, go blow with your right-wing Tucker Carlson talking points. What bullshit? They didn't expel people. Dad, Jesus Christ. TJ, get a friend. DCY talks about racism coming from conservatives. Robert Cotino talks about all the people sent to my state by the Florida governor were from Venezuela, and they were specifically recruited by a Venezuelan. And TJ's like, duh. Well, they were lied to. TJ, don't you know this? That they were recruited, and they were given brochures and basically given a map, and then just dropped off without giving any warning to the authorities in Martha's Vineyard. It was very racist. And it was very trolling, but you like to troll. And TJ's demanding that I answer some racist troll question from him. TJ, I don't have to cave into your stupid demands, okay? I know you love to troll here, but I'm not obligated to answer your racist fucking question. And it is racist what you're doing here. He's trying to deflect by saying I shouldn't talk about the hate coming from the right and everything, because I should look at all the black crime committed by black people. I mean, this is just a racist Tucker Carlson won't talk about. Did you know Breitbart used to have a section, maybe they still do, for black crime? I mean, seriously, this is some racist shit. And now you got TJ and Joe John coming in here with their conspiracy theories and their right-wing talking points and their racism. I just don't like the racism here, TJ. You need to take that shit elsewhere, okay? I know where you can put it. You can put it right up your fucking ass. You fucking racist. Alright, and that is a racist question. I feel very comfortable with calling you racist. People say TJ wants my attention. Well, you got it. You're fucking racist. Alright, back to these cartoons. As I said, I drew a bunch of them. Most of these are on the racists. Like DeSantis. And I think there's like 5 or 6 really good ones out of the 27. Maybe a bunch of my readers pointed out a bunch that they like. And I've seen a bunch of these. After I drew them, the cartoonists picked them up. They didn't steal it from me because they hadn't seen them, but it was just like I was a few days ahead of them, like this one here. Another cartoonist drew people being thrown out of an airplane, which I thought was pretty. I thought it was a good cartoon that he did. He didn't have the cages. I didn't like this one as much. I thought it was good, but it just wasn't as hard hitting as I liked. I like this one here. It was okay. If people immigrating from Haiti land on the beaches of Florida. Well, what if they want to go to Martha's Vineyard? Well, then they got to land on the beaches of Texas, because that's how Florida's governor will send them up there, because he doesn't send people from Florida, which I don't know why, right? No, he just wanted those coming across the Texas border. That's the border he wanted to fish about and make his point of, because it's kind of hard to close the ocean. You can patrol it, and they still get through because it's a big ocean. They land in the Key West a lot. Which one is? See, I did 2 of them similar to that one. I wasn't in love with either one of those 2, with Cruz and Trump coming in on the parachutes. This one was okay. One of my friends named Quana, she told me that she liked this one. This was one of her favorites. I thought it was good. I liked it. Probably should have done it maybe. There's only 7 days in a week. I can't squeeze all these 27 cartoons in here. 3 of them are pretty much the same cartoon also. So, and one of them I didn't even send my editors. This one became a real cartoon, and it was pretty popular. So it was fun. I thought this was okay. It's like DeSantis and Abbott leaving burning bags of poo on Biden's doorsteps. When they ran out of immigrants, because they got to do something for attention. They got to do something to troll. Trolls don't even recognize other trolls because they don't recognize what trolling is. And that's how this immigrant drop-off shit is just trolling. It doesn't solve any problems. It's not a solution. It's not. They're still in the country, and they don't stay where you're saying them, because most of them have court cases throughout the nation, and they are free to travel throughout the nation. They're here legally. I like this one here. I kind of liked it. The back of the bus one. Oh. Can you hear the traffic? My window's open. I might go watch football in a bit. And somewhere get some wings or something, and I will close my window so nobody, burger bears, come crawling through. Bad guys. Bad guys. I thought this was okay. You know what? Somebody did this cartoon. After I did this rough, someone else did it. And I like this one here with Mussolini. DeSantis is a Mussolini. He's a fascist. He's a fascist, people. So many roughs here. This video is so long. It is so long. I still got like 2 more minutes. I don't like drawing this many roughs. I hate it when I have to do this. Last week I think I did like 12 or 13. I mean, this week. And that's not as bad. But just drawing so many, it just really wears me out. This one was okay. I was like, This is that subtle one that became a real cartoon. You saw it, but it had a different layout. I liked it, and I knew it was subtle, and I knew a lot of people would be like, what? I even understand the whole coyote thing that DeSantis is trying to be. And Abbott and Ducey. I call him Douchey. And and even though I knew it was subtle, I wanted to leave it alone. Just keep it subtle. If people didn't get it, then I just lost them. Another one, Ted Cruz, who immigrated here as a baby. By the way, immigrants bitching about immigrants. And this one, somebody else did this one too. After I drew up the rough. Maybe some of these are too obvious. Could be. I didn't like this one as much. I don't know. I just didn't like it. This wasn't that powerful to me. See, I don't have that enough to say for 8 minutes. It's an 8-minute video, nearly 8 minutes. It's almost 8 videos. And this was my favorite. I like this one a lot, and someone's gonna steal it. I made this the lead cartoon like on social media. When I tweeted out the link, I used this cartoon as the image for it, and people are digging this one. So actually, I went back and I signed it just because I knew some people would be sharing it. So I was like, let me put my name on it. Because I often forget to do that with the roughs, and it's like, you know, I won't. It's not in the recording though. I didn't put that video. Oh yes, it is. I am sorry. It is. I didn't know I did that. Huh. Anyway, thanks everybody. I gotta figure out how that happened because I don't remember transferring it. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you all. I'll do the other cartoon, today's cartoon on the hijabs. I'll do that one tomorrow morning, I think. So, yeah, it's going to be a really short one. Trust me. Bye.